Hello everyone, Meistering here. We're gonna try this again. King difficulty and... I don't know. We'll see if we can figure out anything good. Ah, if I lose a king, I get a pawn. Fun. Specifically when he's captured. Well, if I buy a gambit, I have to sell it after 4.5 games. 4.9 games. Okay, I'll take the freebie. Get a golden king, lose it, gain $5 plus a pawn. Huh. Well, losing a golden piece. Okay, so if I don't lose the golden piece, I gain 2. So losing the golden piece gives me 3 extra. So I gain 3 extra plus a pawn. Which I guess if I bought a king and then made it golden somehow and then lost it. Well, okay, so I buy the king, spend 4, I gain 5. But I have to make it golden, so I'm plus 1 and a pawn. So I have $1, I have an extra $1 plus a pawn. If I can buy this king and magically turn him golden. But if I could buy this king and magically turn him golden, I would just get an extra $2. And not get the pawn. So it's like best case scenario is I would trade a pawn for $1. Anyway, I just want to try to get more interest. Just kind of wasting time. Okay. I will happily take a queen that just wandered into a trap for no reason. If I pay more attention to like exactly how pieces decide where to move, then, well, I don't know. I could probably figure something out. Like maybe something that looks like it's random isn't actually random. There we go. I knew it was only a matter of time before the opponent just gave me something for free. Just wandered into an attack. When I play chess, I try to trade my pieces off as quickly as I can, so I don't accidentally blunder them. Okay. Buying a token, a gambit token or a chess token. Okay, so I guess this row is just tokens. Huh. Do I think I can win this boss fight with just a queen? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Okay, this square is 100% safe, no matter which of these are rooks or bishops or queens or knights. Alright, just need this guy to blunder his queen. And we're good. It's that simple. And I need to not blunder my queen. Okay. I have precious few squares to which I can travel. Oh, I can walk here. Well, now I can capture stuff without my queen risking falling off the board. I'm gonna sell. Oh, I have to sell this gambit as well. I did not have to sell the king. I wanted to sell the king and get to $45, and I was at 44. But actually, I was gonna sell the gambit, which would also get me above 45. Okay. You know what? We'll use the recruiter's hat gambit and try to get some free queens. Okay. Yeah, hopefully the opponent just like gives me their pieces for free. No luck. No luck. And ooh. Oh, I guess the crumbler queen is like a thing. Or the crumbler king. Okay. Alright, I was just like, as long as the tile that my piece is standing on doesn't crumble. Alright. So we did not get any queens here. Yeah, phantom tiles, they're good. Capturing on a white tile, so I want to capture on white tiles as often as I can. Alright. Alright, we got one queen. There we go. I mean, the queen and the rook couldn't see each other over the crumbling tile, but, you know, maybe, I figured maybe the rook will move there anyway. When a king moves to a white tile. Okay. I would love to just wander. Okay, so capturing can make a phantom tile, and moving a king can make a golden tile. Okay. It's a shame that I had to waste the protective tile like that. It's just such is life. Hey, we get a phantom tile. And another queen! Oh man, we're so lucky. Okay, well, we're off to a good start. Okay, oh, I'm actually just completely, I'm completely stalemated. Okay. Ugh, no luck. Okay, well, capturing on... yeah. I really don't want to be stalemated. I want to be able to stalemate during the final boss to bail me out of a bad situation. Well, okay, so I can place a queen. Okay. If I place a queen here and like crumbles my other queen off the board, then I could lose immediately. Like I make this queen fall off and my other queen gets captured. So I think I do have to just stalemate. Oh, I had gotten 2 extra queens from that. Oh my goodness. I gave up those 2 extra queens. Alright, well. There we go. We got 1. And, oh, that's a free capture. Free-ish. Oh my goodness. I blundered the knight for why? Okay, well. Capturing on a white tile. Okay, we got a phantom tile. That's good. Oh, if I capture 2 more times with this queen, she'll become something else. Okay. Yeah, so we just have to hope that these other pieces fall off the board. I would like to not capture the non-crumbler piece. I can't place my queen anywhere. Okay. And we did it. We didn't even have our queen turn into something else. Yet, getting a golden tile would be so powerful. Okay. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, so I'll have a queen over here, I'll have a king over there. Oh! I normally don't wait, so I just forgot that that's like a thing. So that's a trap tile. If I capture... Well, I mean, I kind of have to move to capture this queen. I haven't decided if I want to try to stalemate. No, I definitely don't want to stalemate. I want to have at least one stalemate available for the final boss. Alright. Oh, I could have tried waiting. I might have been able to get one more wait. First tile triggered into a game. I mean, yeah, that if I could get more phantom tiles or more shielded tiles. I want protective tiles specifically for the final boss. Oh, it's the boss. Well, there goes my protective tile. Okay, well, maybe the opponent's going to be like, oh, if I go to F1 or F2, I can get a fork. Yeah, this time I can I don't have to I can wait if I want to. Alright, there we go. Oh, I should have copied the phantom tile before the rook, before the opponent had a chance to trigger it. Oops. I would like a phantom queen. There should be like big flashing sirens, like really loud annoying sounds when I'm about to do some big blunder. Like big flashing lights that nobody asked for, along with big loud sounds that nobody asked for. Well, I can't wait anymore, so we're gonna sell that. Okay. Hey, we got a phantom tile. And I don't want to capture anything with this queen. I don't know if I have much of a choice. I'm determined. Oh. If I move up, I get captured. If I move one space down, I fall off. If I move 2 spaces down, I get demoted into a pawn. If I move 3 spaces down, I get captured. If I move onto this square, I get stalemated. Alright, I guess I'm not saving up any stalemates for the final boss. Okay, so there are a few things I'm going to do better. One thing I'm going to do is trigger the phantom tile. All right. Well, better luck next time. Oh, how can I forget about this freaking... whatever the piece is called. I'm not seeing it. I would have to get very lucky with the crumbling. I don't know, it looked doable. It's funny that I accidentally got that. Alright, we'll try again. Alright, give me some good starting gambit. Okay. Alright, I could see this being powerful. I need the opponent to blunder their queen, like, instantly. There we go. Although now... Okay, this is kind of awkward. I'm just gonna wander around a little bit and hope that the opponent blunders and my king is completely trapped, so I've... Okay. Could have been worse. I didn't get to make any golden tiles, though. Huh. Okay, so waiting with just one king is neutral. Waiting with two kings, you know, that's +1 3 times. I'm gonna buy another king with the hopes that I can use it to make golden tiles. Okay. I would really love it if this, yeah, if the queen could blunder herself. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, well. Someday I'll get golden tiles from this. Alright, come on, give me... I was hoping for a phantom tile, but that's okay. Alright, come on. We need more golden tiles. We need the queen to blunder herself earlier. But wait. Yeah, we copy that piece. We don't want that. Oh my goodness. Oh! It triggers after the enemy's move. Weird. Okay. We're doing great here. So many golden tiles. I'm sure this golden tile on the back of the board will be incredibly useful. Silly padding. I mean, if I buy... So I can buy a knight and then try to get it on golden tiles. And it will be an economic investment in addition to also being a knight. Okay. Alright, I was planning to capture the bishop, but capturing the queen works. We'll see if the crumble pawn hurts us. It did not. Thank goodness. Alright, I need this golden king. Hehehe. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're definitely buying that. Triggering a golden tile has a 1/3 chance to create another one. Oh, yeah, landing a piece. Okay, the Lich's Gambit's going to be useless during this particular boss fight, but that's okay. That is a lot of investment. We'll see if it pays off. I don't know. We'll see if I can. We'll see if I can actually take advantage of all these golden tiles. Well, I'm selling that, of course. I don't have any rooks. Okay, I'm just moderately broke. Okay, so we're gonna get, yeah, we get Phantom Queen. Yeah, of course I'm capturing that. Even though the Crumble King is a threat. Oh, mouse slipped. Why? Alright, well... Okay. So if I get a phantom tile, then I'll actually get pieces back in my reserve. So we'll see if I can get a phantom tile. Blessing tile also works. I don't know, we'll just buy a pawn, because why not? We'll buy a random chess piece. Okay. A rook for 5, that's good. Yeah, I want to be able to drop a queen on... Actually, I should just have my pawns on the board, and then... Well, okay, I'm gonna have... Okay, I'm thinking, okay, I want to just have my pawns on the board, and then the opponent plays, and I start dropping pieces and getting extra phantoms. But that doesn't work if, like, the rook moves to A1 on the first turn. I'll do it like this. Yeah, the queen's going to capture, and then the queen's going to capture again. Okay, so we give up 2 queens to be safe. I guess I just want to get that captured, even though it's a free capture for the opponent. Alright, there we go. And... Oh my... This is such a small board, I don't have an excuse for getting sniped by the sniper rook or sniper knight or anything. It's just... the game's too hard. Oh, and I capture with the wrong piece. Because that was a golden tile, and I could have gotten $2 more. Well, yeah, 1 in 4 chance. If I land 4 pieces, then on average I'll get 1 more. Oh, now I can walk here. And... Alright. Yeah, I wanna take advantage of the blessing square, but I can't have my board be completely empty when I do that. This is if I wait, it copies itself. Okay. know. I got a queen and lost another queen, so I guess that was pretty even. I need to be taking better advantage of this Lich's Gambit. It's about to, it's about to go away. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade my board. That's too expensive right now. Landing on a black tile. Yeah, I mean, getting more blessing tiles is definitely something. Okay, I'm not allowed to wait this time. Okay, so we're gonna just get as many golden phantom queens as we can. Okay. Oh, we want to land on a black tile, which is not the color that I landed on both of those times. Alright, so we're gonna land on a black tile. Oh, our board is full. Okay. Well, do I want to get my... Yeah, I want to get my rook captured so I can try to get a golden... So I can try to upgrade so I can try to get a queen. A queen and a blessing tile. Like, yeah, definitely. Can you, like, not... Can the board not crumble under my queen, please? Yeah, and we'll just... Oh, our board is full again. Alright, whatever. Oh, goodbye, Lich Phylactery Gambit. Ugh. What a weird gambit. Wait, reset at the start of a game? You have to, like, sell bishops during the fight? Weird. Alright, well, if we can get some phantom tiles, that'd be great. Like, maybe I capture something all the way on the other side of the board. Yeah, I really want more phantom tiles. Oh, I meant to get the blessing tile. Whatever. Just more money. Alright, come on, phantom. Ooh. Alright. If I sell a gambit, well, I am going to be selling 2 gambits before the, yeah, like, yeah, I am going to be selling 2 gambits before they disappear to the, whatever the rank change is. I am not happy about what looks like is going on with these queens. I hope I'm not losing those 2 queens. Like they're not just completely dead. It kind of looks like those 2 queens are completely dead. Guess I'll sell them. I can't sell this queen because it's under a rook. Okay. So. I mean, I could drop pieces on dark squares to get more blessing tiles, but like I don't want to do that. Alright, so I have to I have to wait 3 times. Okay, good. Now, if there's a good opportunity, I can capture that. Yeah. That's funny. Very lucky for me. Now what? Guess we'll just... This queen counts against my board space even though she's not real. Okay, But if I get my golden queen blessed and then captured, it becomes a normal queen again. Okay, well, that's worth knowing, I guess. I don't have any safe captures. Well, this is a blessing square, so sure, we'll just... Yeah. I am going to place this queen. Nice. Although I am about to be stalemated. Okay. What did I do wrong, and what am I going to do better this time? Well, I don't know. I think sometimes I just need to be willing to give up one of my queens. Like, I can't just never capture anything just because I'll lose a queen. Okay, so this queen can't, like, go up anywhere without getting captured, and neither can this one. Well, I'll move this queen here and see what the opponent does. Okay. And if that didn't work, I probably would have had to just trade. Probably would have decided to trade with the Crumbler queen. Oh, this is a, you know, free capture if we don't... if it doesn't result in something falling off the board. Okay, well... I don't want my queen to turn into something else. Well, I'm not going to be able to touch this knight. Ooh, okay, cool. I forget what exactly gets reduced by the shop prices thing. Okay, this gets reduced. Yeah, everything gets reduced. Okay. I probably should have locked it instead of buying it. Like, I wanted to test what it exactly did because I didn't remember. Well, whatever. Oh, I should have tried to get phantom tiles. Oops. Well, I'm gonna get as many blessing tiles as I can. Yep. And we're gonna hope that our queens don't fall off the board. Okay, cool. They're not gonna fall off the board. I just have to deal with an elite queen while I'm trying to hunt down everything else. Okay. If I can like use a blessing tile to distract well, I guess I don't need to distract the queen if the opponent just wanders onto the blessing tile. Okay, cool. And now we can get out of this fight and get a couple dollars for our trouble. Amazing. Oh, I need to be landing pieces, like, as often as I can. Okay. I forgot about that. Okay. Oh. We're gonna get even more queens off of that. A random piece into a phantom. Yeah, so I have to have space in my reserve for this to work, of course. Okay. I guess I need to have space in my inventory for the blessing tile to work, so I messed that up too. Well, sucks to suck. I would like a free capture. Let's go. Okay, come on. Yes, free queen. Let's go. Okay, we're not immediately going into crumble mode. Okay, yeah, we have space for one more queen. Nice. You know, I'm just gonna sell this before the next fight, so I don't forget. Well, this is gonna be a lot of money. Alright, can we get a phantom tile? Yeah, we can. Oh, turn a random piece into a phantom. So every piece has to be a queen if I want to guarantee a phantom queen. Yeah, so stepping on any modified tile gives me $1. It's going to be a lot of dollars. Come on. Yeah, the three the 3-tile pachinko game is a little bit difficult, I guess. Okay. none of my stuff is immediately under threat, so... Okay. Well, okay, there we go. Now let's get... Oh, the trampoline gambit is gone, so I can't get more freebies just by dropping pieces on the board. Yeah, so we need that. Thanks, game. I hate it. Every turn I survive, I get another $1. So even though I'm taking some big risks with these crumbling tiles, you know, we're earning a lot of money. You know, we took a risk and it eventually stopped paying off. We did get a lot of money, at least. We were at, like, what, $14? Now we're at 43. Man, having only 4 pieces in my reserve, it is very constraining. Yeah, maybe we'll get a bunch of free stuff from capturing with the queen. Yeah, I'll just just put everything on a light square. It's one less thing I have to think about with the dark square bishops. This is a protective tile, so that's good. I guess if if one tile is protected and the other one's attacked, then, well, then I just get... If one tile is protected and then the opponent just moves to attack something else instead, then it doesn't really help. Okay, I guess we're taking these guys. I don't want my queen to turn into something else. Okay, I'm gonna sell this pawn. Right, that this pawn is going to turn into a queen. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure out how to avoid having that queen capture something. Not seeing it, but maybe it'll work out somehow. Or it won't. Oh, and I forgot to sell that gambit. Alright, more modified tile choices. Yeah, I could always use protective tiles. Okay. Turn a random piece into Phantom and gain a copy of it. Well, Guess I just sell it. Sell everything that's not a queen. Okay. Oh my goodness. Well, landing a piece turns that into a queen. I'm just going to deal with it. Now, if I can capture something that has that's going to crumble, and then bait the elite queen into recapturing, that's like the big brain move. Can I even move anywhere without getting captured? I mean, here, I guess. So I think doing this will cause the queen to capture my queen. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, if the rook captured this queen, I would have lost. But I had trust in my limited understanding of the enemy's target priority. I also don't know what to do now. If I just put a queen down, it will get captured. So I guess we're just gonna go after these bishops. Just kidding. Oh, and now the elite queen is blocked off from, you know, stopping the. Yeah, we'll put down another queen. Okay. And there goes the elite queen. Nice. Okay, I guess I'm not capturing that. Okay, we're just gonna hope that this pawn... Oh. Yeah, of course this is the appropriate color, whatever. Yeah, it could have been better. Yay, another phantom tile. And it was a 1 out of 2, so I couldn't screw it up. And anything can be screwed up if you're determined enough. Huh. That could be, that's a lot of Phantom Queens I could get. You know, let's just get a random chess piece, and I'll have the option of using it as cannon fodder. Yeah, I have it immediately get captured, just to draw out the queen. Okay. Well, since that's a protective tile, I can just... Well, I can take this knight, but at the same time, we'll be getting attacked, and something else will be getting attacked in the meantime. Oh, wow. So I guess the blessing tiles are kind of better than the golden tile, than the protective tiles in terms of just the number of pieces I have potentially going down afterward. Alright, we're gonna... yeah, there we go. Alright, we'll trigger the phantom tile. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell everything that's not a queen, I think. Alright, I guess I gotta move this out of the attack. Okay, well, they have a lot of queens now. I guess we're just gonna keep moving these... oh, well, we got two queens being threatened, so yeah, I had to... oh, I forgot to sell again. Oh my goodness, so annoying. I don't know, we'll just... how much does a bishop sell for? Does this thing pay for itself? I feel like it does. Yeah, since I'm entering crumble mode every fight, like, no question. Like, even when I'm not trying to. Okay. I don't have any blessing tiles in range of the crumbler queen. Alright. Okay, good. We didn't get pranked by the crumbler queen. Okay. Our luck is holding out. That's the best. That's the best possible luck we can ask for. Oh, did one of the phantom tiles get destroyed? No, I triggered the phantom tile, and I guess I had a full inventory. Oops. Okay. Alright, it's gonna be a while before crumble mode actually rolls around. Yeah, and when I'm about to end the fight, I have to remember to sell this Twister's Gambit. Alright. And we're ending the fight. Considering how often we have... well, during boss fights, I tend to have issues with crumble mode stopping me from doing anything. Okay, do I want... what do I want? Do I want the ghost tile or the protective tile? I think I just want as many protective tiles as I can for the final boss. All right. Okay, so I don't want anything to immediately get captured, so I think this is the most I can put down. Okay, sure. Okay, nice little double attack there. Oh yeah, the same thing again. Okay, so yeah, I need to start making gold and phantom pieces. There we go. Oh, and capturing the queen gave us a queen. Oh, that's very lucky. Oh, and waiting. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to be waiting then. Okay, we're going to sell this Aphrodite's Gambit. 1, 2. Okay. How likely is it that I'm actually going to get to turn this queen into gold? Okay. Yeah, so waiting and spending a little bit of money ended up not being worth it. Gives a special reward. I'm curious what the special reward does. Okay. Yeah, we'll get plenty of interest if I'm not buying anything for 3 floors. Okay. So nothing here can get captured. I don't want to get discovered, attacked. Okay, this looks like it's probably good enough. All right. Yeah, we'll get rid of this queen. There we go. Ah, the freaking Night Fork. What a bother. Oh my goodness. Man, why is chess such a hard game? I'm not even playing real chess and it's hard. Okay. Okay, I don't think I can reasonably... Oh. I don't think I can reasonably go for any more Phantom Bride Gambit value. I mean, I don't know. Okay. Alright, whatever. I'm just gonna get out of this floor. Okay, well. We're skipping one shop. Again, this guy's main ability does nothing. Yeah, because all my pieces are the same. There's an achievement for that. That's fun. Okay, well, I'm definitely going to start by not getting my queens captured at the start of the fight. Look, getting a queen captured by a queen might be okay. I don't want that to happen anyway. Just, okay, I'm gonna sell this before I forget, because I'm not gonna be waiting during a boss fight. Well, I don't have anywhere good to land my... I mean, I could land my Phantom Queen over here. It's just not going to be... It's not going to be in a great spot. I mean, I guess it can just sacrifice itself, since it's a Phantom piece. And turning it into a real piece would be a lot of effort. I guess I should capture this, because if I don't, it's just, if I move out of the way, it's just going to promote, and then, yeah, the bishop's going to capture my queen once, like, I'm forced to take, and then the bishop will take. Oh, the forks. Why? Okay, free capture, let's go. Well, queen will just turn into something random. We captured anyway, so that didn't really matter. Alright, so the rook is no longer protected. I guess not that it ever was when it was standing on a protective tile. Okay. I'm gonna move my... I want to move away from the phantom tile to try to bait the opponent away from the phantom tile. Doesn't seem to be working. Okay. Well, that's helpful. Alright, is this really gonna work? It is! Wow, we actually turned a phantom piece into a real queen. Nice. Well, I mean, I'm skipping the shop. I was just curious what it had. So I have 5 queens now. It's a smaller number of queens than I would like, but it's still a lot of queens. Okay, and I don't have any gambits anymore that punish me for having other pieces in my thingy. Alright. I'll just use the blessing tile and trade. And we just get that for free. Take this before it becomes a problem. I'm going to place some more queens. Well, this is a free capture. Okay, that's a free capture. Want to make sure that I'm covering the pawns promotion squares, covering all the squares that the pawns could want to advance to. Yes, I would like a free queen. Amazing. Free capture on a queen, anyway. Okay, we got 3 turns left. Oh, yeah, I need to make the phantom piece. Okay, now we sell the Scepter's Gambit before it's too late. Alright, might as well make a golden queen. And there we go. I could have tried to place more pieces and turn them into gold, but with whenever I place a piece, it's a 1 in 3 chance of making a tile fall. Cool, so we got 2 special gambits, or just, I think these are special gambits. I feel like I've never seen, wait, no, promotions are permanent? No, I've seen them. I don't know, probably, they're probably, like, normal, but whatever. Okay, well, I'm just gonna park a king here. The opponent will capture my king. All capture, opponent captures, I capture, I get a queen back in my reserve. Seems fine. I don't know. And then I don't know. Pieces can move over holes. Okay. Probably don't care about that. Oh, so yeah, that's another blessing tile. Okay, if I'm gonna, just in case I want to go for anything like that, I am gonna free up a bit of space. This is a blessing tile. Okay. So I can take. Okay. And now I kind of have to just allow the opponent to take my queen. Bummer. Okay. And we had exactly enough captures left on our queen. Amazing. We got a few turns left before crumble mode. And yeah, it would be too risky for me to just land a piece just to try to get $2 from it. So we're just gonna get out of here. So now that I've had to skip 3 shops in a row, we have over $200. Hey, it's the Scepter's Gambit again. It is funny when you see the same gambit multiple times. Capturing with a bishop on a white tile skips enemy's turn. That could be good if I got it for the final boss. I mean, anything that says get an extra turn, like repeated. Whatever, let's just get some random gambits and see what we get. Okay, some commons, sure. Okay, this can give me knights, sure. No luck. Better luck next time. Okay, this time we get a rare. Selling 3 pieces. I don't care about the Enigma's Gambit. Oh, landing on a modified tile triggers it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Hey, we got a knight. Was it worth it? Hey, we get a queen. Even better. You buy a knight just to sell it. And then buy a pawn, apparently. Well, we might as well max out our board size. It can buy legendary gambits. Oh, I was talking about, if I could save, if only I could save a gambit for later. I mean, I certainly can do that, actually. Actually, yeah, so I'm going to lock this until after the boss fight. And then I'm going to buy it, and then we're going to start going for legendary gambits, which is something that it would have been pretty cool if I figured out a long time ago. So yeah, we just keep that locked for a long time. I don't want the opponent to be able to like move one of their kings and then all of a sudden their bishops are threatening my kings. But, I mean, whatever. If it happens, it's just something we have to deal with. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just gave up. Okay, it's fine. Me smart. I'm not so powerful without my shotgun, am I? Okay. We just get to lose a queen. It's a bummer, but it's fine. Oh, both of the bishops are in jail. That's fun. Alright, well. Oh, goodbye, bishop. Oh, yeah, and we can just land that immediately. There we go. And I'll see if I can get one more No, landing a piece just to try to get on a gold square seems like a bad idea. Like, it's not worth the risk of crumble mode pranking me. Yeah, so this is still locked. Let's get even more modified tiles. Okay. Not the most exciting, but whatever. I guess, you know, this boss is going to curse 5 tiles. If I just have every tile blessed, there's only, you know, you can only unbless 5 of them. Let's see. Okay, if I have anything on row 2, it can get captured. Okay, the corners... Yeah, the corners and 2 away from the corners can't be captured, and that's it. Okay. Yeah, the queen will take one of my queens, and then I'll capture with the other queen. Well, I guess I'll just see if the opponent lets me take the queen. Yep. Amazing. Well, this is a blessing tile, so I'll take advantage of it. Oh. Yeah. So I gave the opponent 2 queens. Well, at this point, why not just place even more queens? Well, this is a blessing tile, so we'll just take it. Oh, I need to use this magic brush gambit as often as I can. Alright, so we're just going to move everything to a light square, and then we're going to wait 3 times. Oh, I also kind of wanted to make more Phantom Queens, but I forgot about that. 1 in 10 chance to skip the enemy's turn. I mean, I'm just going to buy it. I could lock it for the final boss, but I think it's not impactful enough. Well, I don't know. It could have a 1 in 10 chance of saving the run, which hopefully I have gambits that do better than that. Okay. Well, you definitely don't want to draw the elite queen out on turn 1. In fact, I want it to be impossible for the queen... Well, no, I don't know. I would like to make it impossible for the queen to move to attack something, but obviously that's not happening. Alright, whatever. Okay, I'll just... I could take this pawn, but that would be a terrible idea. Oh, that was double defending. Okay. I would like to not turn that queen into a pawn. Let's see if the... Okay. Oh my goodness. Whatever, the elite queen was going to capture one of my queens anyway. And the parachute gambit is so good. My pieces are too close to each other. Wow, another turn skip. So lucky. Okay, I'm really happy about that. About the queen's target priority there. Alright, one of our queens will get captured. I guess I could have moved to dodge the attack and then hope for the 1 in 10 extra turn, which would have paid off in that particular case. Okay, well now any gambits that I get are going to last for the rest of the game. Alright, what are we selling? Oh yeah, CEO's gambit. Well, the magic brush gambit is good. Ooh. Protection power lasts 1 more turn. Okay, I could see that being super powerful. Okay, yeah, Demon's Gambit. I like that. Okay, it's a weird legendary gambit. I would love to get tokens, or whatever, tile modifiers. Let's just take the gambit token and see what happens. Alright, it's a rare, and it gives... 1 in 4 chance to trap a random enemy piece. I don't know. Well, no, I feel like the banana peel gambit is fine. Okay, that's a protective tile, and it lasts for 2 turns. Okay, that is a trap tile. So, yeah, that won't help. That won't help my queen not get captured. Alright, whatever. Oh, now we skip the enemy turn. Oh, that's so strong. I mean, okay, so during the final boss, that just kind of trades with his ability to skip my turn whenever he captures. Like, he skips one of my turns and I skip one of his turns. It's, so I could get a free capture on, like, a rook. Yeah, we'll do just that. Okay. I don't want to be on this square. I kind of want to bait the pawn to move to promote, but it looks like that's the only square I can reasonably go to. Okay. I mean, I guess I'll just capture this and we'll skip the enemy turn because of the gambit that lets us skip the enemy turn. Let's get more phantom queens if we can. Okay, sure, I'll take a banana peel. Take a free... Okay, I'll take 2 in a row. Why is this game so hard? Alright, it's fine. I'm not blundering to a sniper bishop twice in a row. Not this time, at least. Alright, well now we can do this. Alright, we're almost at crumble mode, but not quite. Well, we have a lot of queens. And, yeah. There's 7 queens. Okay, super landing with Hero's Armor, like that seems like that's one of the strongest combos you could think of. Okay. I don't know, we're just placing it there, placing it randomly. But yeah, what are we gonna sell for that? Like, I think the supply box gambit is going to give me at least, like, 1 more queen. So I am going to keep it around for the 1 level. Okay, black tiles are white and white are black. Okay, so that's, I guess when my piece gets captured on a white square, like, I don't think I care about, like, definitely doesn't matter. Hmm. 1/2 chance to skip the turn. I don't know. And let's buy a rook, because rooks are pretty good. I mean, I should just be buying pieces constantly, just like any sort of cannon fodder for fights that are not the final boss. Oh. We'll put a cannon fodder right here and see if the fact that it's a cannon fodder matters. Okay. Cool, so the opponent skips their turn. And we're gonna just hope... We're just gonna hope that this Crumbler Knight doesn't ruin our day. Okay, so far it looks like the opponent... Well, okay. Alright. You know, it seems like the opponent's day is getting ruined a little bit more than mine. Okay, so we skip a turn. And we got the elite queen. That's cool. Okay. All right, let's stop gambling with that stuff. Oh, we're forked. Okay. Alright, now I can sell this before I forget. Okay, we have plenty of turns before crumble mode starts. Alright, perfect. Got an extra queen. Did we get multiple? I don't even remember how many we had when we started. I think we got multiple, but lost one? Maybe only one? Yeah, let's get... I don't know. Guess we're getting another trap tile. Man, would I really love to have more protective tiles. There was that other run where I got every tile to be protective, and that was funny. I guess we're just buying more cannon fodder. So I can skip the enemy turn once by selling a gambit. I have to have this, and I have to have something else that I can sell. I don't think I'm willing to do that. Oops, I meant to just buy that. Is that good enough? I don't know. I feel like I'll be able to get use out of it. I could get the AFK gambit again. Sell a queen or rook to get a king. I don't know. Well. Okay, what if I do something a little cheeky, where I put a king here, and then try to get... Wait, no, that's an elite king. Okay. Okay, try to have this king capture the knight, and then I capture this queen and get an extra turn, which is not a thing that can happen. But, well, I don't know. We'll see if we can make this work. So our knight's gonna get captured. Oh, and then we skip the enemy turn. Okay. Well, oh, that's going to give us another extra turn. Yeah, because that was threatening my, king. Okay, I don't know. Okay. Right. Alright, we need more protective tiles and blessing tiles. Oh, the board is too crowded for me to use my phantom tile. Okay, now we managed to make it happen. Except for the fact that our stockpile was also too crowded. You know what? Okay, so that's an extra turn. Oh, the protective power went away. Man. Well. Oh no, the opponent realized they can bong cloud. We'll just take that because we can. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just airdrop an invulnerability. Okay. Okay, so we skipped the opponent's turn. We also destroyed the elite piece. Let's see if we can get another queen. I mean, it's not that hard to believe that it could happen. Alright, well, this is a big risk. Okay. Yeah, I thought the king was gonna just be on that two-tile little island, and then I would just have to hope that I don't lose any of my pieces to the crumble time. Okay, capturing with a phantom piece might grant a phantom copy of the piece that I captured. I don't know. Rooks can move like kings. Oh right, I need to buy every piece that I can. I need to get more. There we go. That's the protective tile I wanted. I don't know exactly where I want it. I feel like having it kind of be in the middle of the board makes sense. Alright, random chess piece, go. Alright. Yes, they definitely want more kings. More kings means more extra turns. And, whatever. We have a bunch of queens and we have some cannon fodder. So now what? So the opponent can't capture anything like this, but I could also, well, I don't know. I think I might, well, so I want to capture on dark squares as often as I can. So I can, so when the enemy recaptures, I get an extra turn. Okay, well, we're going to start off by capturing over here. Okay, yeah, we're selling the bishop because we're about to get a phantom queen. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna skip the turn. So 1, 2. Oh, that's a free capture. Alright, once I can get this fight under control, well, it kind of is under control. Okay, there's not... I didn't... Yeah, whatever. At least this queen gets captured. Yay, extra turn. Oh, this is a protective tile, so I'm not actually in danger there. And it lasts for another turn. Alright. Let's get some golden phantoms. Yeah, the superhero landing is going to be so worthwhile if I just remember to use it. Anyway, I obviously prefer a queen over a knight or king. Let's get a little more gold. Is it necessary? Probably not. And we're out of here. Capturing the phantom piece makes it default. That is completely pointless at this point in the game. Yeah, I want as many pieces as I can get. Alright, I can get one more piece. Huh. Dark Knight's Gambit is an idea. Unlimited waiting. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I'll get another king. Oh, interesting. Dragon Egg Gambit. Oh, I want to buy it. Okay, so my board... Where'd my king go? Did I have... I thought it was one piece away from being full up. Oh, whatever. No. No. Okay. What a joke. Okay, so I can't let my opponent capture anything. Unless they capture on a dark square, in which case I get an extra turn. Well, I definitely don't want the elite queen to capture anything. Yeah, I think some of these pieces are just getting sold because I don't have enough space on the board to fit them. Well, yeah. Yeah, we can't afford to let the elite queen capture anything. Actually, okay, we're definitely selling the bishop and the rook. Alright, how does this look? So... I would have to remove a lot of... I would have to sell a lot of pieces to be able to... I'd have to sell a lot of pieces to not have anything be threatened. But I think, yeah, getting something captured on a dark square is fine. Okay. And this is an extra turn because my king is under attack, and that's super helpful. Yeah, the more squares that can be destroyed near the queen, the better. I think I need... Yeah. We just... Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, the Demon's Gambit is going to be so strong here. Okay. And this is a protective tile. Yeah, unfortunate. We have an extra turn of invulnerability. Oh, it's a king now. That's potentially really good. And yeah, I mean, it can capture this. I capture that, and then... Okay. Yep, that's a problem. Well, okay, these protective tiles are gonna save me. Well, eh. Alright, so the Crumble Queen is gone. Oh, that king is on a white square. Okay. Yeah, thankfully the opponent didn't have a follow-up. Alright, can you not... Can you really not? Okay. Alright, we're fine. We've won the run. Right. It would be baffling to see how I could throw at that point. Ugh. Why are there two different achievements for this? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, good job, team. So, yep, we did it. Oh, yeah. So... Yeah, so I cleared... Did I get credit for beating the run with the gambits that immediately disappeared, would have disappeared at the end of the fight? Yeah. Defeat a boss and win a run. I didn't have the banana peel gambit at the end of the run, I don't think. Yeah, same with the Aphrodite's gambit. Well, whatever. Well, I don't know, I might do this again just to get more completion marks, but probably not. I don't know, I'll think about it. I'll figure out what I'm going to do next time. Until then, thanks for watching.